Hello friends, you're the Lonesome Gamer and I'm playing Fortune and Glory. But before I start I have to apologize. There was a big mess at the end of my last video. The basic problem was that Joey, he tried to get this hammer here, which was terribly important, the hammer of time actually. And first time he tried that, I rolled with too many dice. So I decided to do it a second time. And that was basically okay. I recorded this. And I went on a little bit and I realized I made a real bad and important mistake. I'm not absolutely sure exactly what that mistake was actually, but it was very important. So I said, okay, forget that. I just do this, I start the round from the beginning just to correct this mistake. And so actually this guy did had to find the hammer a third time, and he made it again. So now the problem is there are all three attempts now on the last video because I made some mistakes here with the cutting. So yeah, sorry for that, but well, it was not an attempt to cheat off camera or something. It was just an attempt to correct some mistakes, and in the end it ended up worse than I wanted it before. But anyway, I mean, a fact is he has the artifact, so there is no advantage for me, and I think this is the most important point. And now everything should be correct, I guess. The situation is still quite desperate. My problem is that the villain is already at 9 and at 12 they win. So, and you can do these, they can get these 3 points in one turn. That's not so hard. If they find an artifact and then some stupid event card happens or so, they already have 3 points. So we are forced to attack again the mob HQ. We have a strong Jenny Butler. That's a very good thing. So she is basically our last hope. And before we start that turn, she gains 2 glory. Because of her mission here. She had that protege mission, and that gives her then 2 glory at the start of every turn. Okay, and now we do the initiative rolls. Okay, Jenny ended up as first player, and Nigel was allowed to draw an event card. And it says, I'll take that. Play to steal any one artifact or gear from another hero. Play one in the same space as a villain to roll a d6. On the roll of 3+, steal any one artifact that the villains currently have. That's great. That's a really strong card. Okay. So first Jenny, she rolls for her movement. Yeah, that's a 2, great. Okay, anyway, what she's gonna do is she's gonna fly to the mob HQ here in Sydney. So she has to pay 3 fortune, which is pretty painful, but we have to do this. There is no time to lose, so She flies directly from Chicago to Sydney and will then try to destroy the mob HQ. Then it's Nigel Harrington. He has still a cliffhanger to do, but he can roll for movement anyway. Nothing here. And Alexander Cartwright. He's still in Rio once again. And, well, that's good. This is really good. He's got a 6. Let's see what he can do with that. So, that's a 2, 3, 4, 5... 2, 3, oh wait, 2, 3, 5, and that's a 6. That would bring him to Russia, but it's not enough to get here, sadly. Yeah, so I guess he will either go here, to the Congo jungle, or to South Africa. Well, yeah, he will go to the Congo jungle and try to find here the amulet of the dead. Okay, and then we come to the adventure phase, and it's Jenny again. She starts, she draws a city card, and oh my god, it says it's a fake. Play on any artifact when it's being sold. That artifact is fake and is now only worth 1 fortune. Play when a villain would collect an artifact to discard it instead. This is great. That can save us. Absolutely awesome. Very, very powerful card. Okay, and now I could go to the docks. You can do this after encountering the city adventure, but before doing anything else. So that would be the point now, the time to do it. But I will not do this. I will buy some allies, I guess. I have to pay 3 for each ally. So let's see what we got here. A college professor. Not bad. In Moscow, he's located there. He's immobile. And I can activate this guy and give any hero for 1 test plus 3 lore. That is very good. Okay, we got this guy here, and he's here in Moscow. And, well, thinking about buying another one, why not? So, I pay my last 3 glory and draw another ally, and that is wonderful. That is so great. That's a pilot. And add +2 adventure dice during any flying test. You may now spend glory instead of fortune to fly between cities. That is very important for her, because now she can always follow the mob HQ and destroy that as soon as it shows up. And I was afraid I had to spend my fortune, and the other guys, I mean, who knows when they are successful. But with the pilot, she only has to spend her glory, and because she automatically will gain 2 glory every turn, chances are good that she can fly every turn between some cities. So that's a very good ally for her. Okay, and then we have to enter the mob HQ. And it has 8 search dice. So once again, we're trying to do a search action, with the number 3. Okay, we got 8 dice. Let's hope for the best here. Oh my god, that was bad. We got 3 times number 3. So we have to fight the mobsters now 3 times. This is not gonna be easy, but still I'm pretty confident I can do that. I'm just hoping for the best here. So they have 3 fight dice. I have 1 defense. And let me see how many fight dice I have. I got 2. Plus 2 when it comes to a fight against mobsters. So that's 4. Plus 1 for Reggie. It's 5. Plus 2 for the revolver. So that's that's 7. That's quite a lot. Okay, yeah, here we go. And the mobsters can take 4 wounds. So let's see. So these are the first ones. Now we have to remember that we have to kill 3 mobsters. Okay. Yeah, that was not great actually. 2 hits for the mobsters. So, or 3 hits, but that means I take 2 wounds. But I can now also take 2 additional wounds, which is extremely great, because here Reggie gives us plus 2 wounds. Okay, and I did 3 wounds to the mobsters, so they have, sadly, they have 1 wound left. And we do another turn, another round. Okay, so that's enough to kill the mobsters, but I also take another wound. Damn it. And, well, I try to push on and try to kill the other ones now. Yeah. So we come to the second one. That's better. Definitely better. I take another wound, but I managed to kill them now right in the first turn. And then it's the last one. Oh, doesn't count. Okay, again. That was also... it wasn't good enough, damn. So, 3 wounds for them, 1 wound for me. And now it's actually getting close. If I mess this up, damn. I can only take 1 additional wound. Is there anything I can do? Damn, no, there isn't. Well, okay, I have to push through here. This is really dangerous now. So we have to go through... damn it. Okay. Somehow I have to make it. Come on. Nope, that's it. Very bad, we killed them, but they also killed us. Okay, that's a problem, but before we have to go through this, first of all, we gain 6 glory for the first end. Well, overall we gain 9 glory because we killed 3 mobsters. But they also killed us. Do they? Wait a second. No, they don't. No, they don't. Because I have 1 defense. So that means I'd only take 1 more wound and I'm still alive. That was damn close. Okay. Yeah, that was really close. But I survived this. Phew. Okay, great. And that means now that I can destroy the mob HQ in Sydney. Damn, that was close. And then, as a reward, I roll the die and try to try to move back the villain track. Let's hope for a high number here. That's only 1. So it moves only 1 space back. It's only a D3, remember that, a 3-sided die. So 1 and 2 is actually a 1. So the villain track would be now at 8. And I think I'm also allowed to heal now, because I'm still in my city adventure step, and I can heal during that step. So I pay 6 glory to get rid of all my wounds. Okay, here we go. Yeah. And then it's Nigel Harrington. So he's here in the quicksand. You've been swallowed up by the quicksand pit. Use your knowledge of the local flora to climb out, or try to think of another way to break free. Okay, this is not that terribly bad. We have this lore. We have a lore of 4. So it's not easy, but there is a chance we can do this. And we would still have our professor. We could activate this guy to gain more dice here. Okay, let's try it now. Yes, we did it. Also, we got a 6. So that allowed us to climb out. And that gives us 2 glory. Problem is, there's nothing, there is no artifact to go for anymore, because Joey Smiles was faster. Okay. And finally it's Alexander Cartwright. And before he can start doing his adventures, he has to find the Amulet of the Dead in the Congo jungle, because that's a deep jungle. So on a 4 to 6 he will find that thing. And yeah, he was successful, which is great. So he can now start with his first adventure. Okay, and that is a shady warehouse. The trail leads to a warehouse, as the docks with guards at the door. At the docks with guards at the door. Sneak past, find another way in, or go say hello. Okay, well basically he's pretty good in agility, so I'll do that. I'll try to do that test. Got an agility of 4. So yeah, let's hope for the best here. Okay, that was good. Yeah, 2 successes, fine. That might give me 3 glory. Okay, and then there is a Nazi blockade. Damn Nazis, although they sport a symbol very different from the swastika. So it says cunning 4 or fight, and I won't fight. So I have only a cunning of 2, but I only need a 4 to be successful. So in the end I need 3 times a 4. Let's hope for the best here. Yes, once. No, damn it. But I could exert, and I'm gonna do that because I got experience. So in this case it might be a good idea to do that. Nope. And another one. Oh, come on, it's only a 4. Shouldn't be that hard. Let's go on here. Nah, that's ridiculous. Okay, I take my 4th wound. I'm gonna try it again. Yes, finally, okay. And then I need to roll again. Let's see. Yes, I made it. Okay. So that would give me 3 more glory. Okay, and now I'm thinking, yeah, okay, I got 1 more wound to take. It's a little risky, but I try to press on. No, damn, I have to fight the zombies after the success. I nearly forgot that. Yeah, so I think I will not move. Damn. I think I will not move on here. I think I will wait and camp. So that allows me to heal my wounds. And I'll gain the 6 glory. I think that's better in this case because it's the amulet of the dead, and that means at the end of my adventures I have to fight zombies, and it might be a good idea to have some wounds left then. Okay, so and then it's again the villain phase. Let's hope it's not too bad. We have a villain event here. And it says Dark Rituals. This card plays on the table while the villain have at least 1 artifact that is magic. They do have the Cup of the Sacred Stone and the Hammer of Time. They're both magic. Roll a d6 at the start of each villain phase. On the roll of 4, 5 or 6, move the villain trap 1 step forward. This is so bad. We have to get rid of this card somehow. This is really a problem. Or we have to get rid of these artifacts, but that is really bad. Okay, and then there is another fortune generated by the mob hideout, and we have to check where a new mob HQ appears, and that is in Mexico City. So this is now here. Okay. So, and then the villains will do their actions, and she is here, and the steps. So let me see, she's got 4 search dice. Oops. Damn. Where's the die? Here we go. And then, yeah, until now she has no success, I guess. So she needs to find the gloves of Loki. So she needs 4 successes here. Okay. 3 successes and a wound for her. Not that great. Yeah. Well, okay. And then it's Joey Smiles, and he moves now to the Amulet of the Dead, because that's the one with the highest fortune. So he goes here, where also Alexander Cartwright is. But he has to find the amulet in the next turn before he can start doing his adventures too. So, and I have only to do one last adventure. So maybe that's a good thing. Maybe he loses some time here. Okay, so guess that's it then, for now. Okay, it's Jenny Butler again, first player. And she gains 2 more glory again. And she will fly now directly to Mexico City. And again, this is a, yeah, that's a small city. So she has to pay 3 glory this time. And because she gains 2 at the start of each turn, she only has to pay 1 glory. Okay, so that was her action, but she can actually roll for movement, I forgot that. Yeah, that's a 6. Because on a 1 she had... Well, actually I'm thinking about when I have a 6, maybe I can even make it. That's a 2, 3. Yeah, I can make it there without paying the 3 glory. That's definitely an advantage, because then I can buy some stuff, I guess. Yeah, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very nice. And in addition, no, that's just for the flying test. Yeah. Yeah, very good. Okay, and then it's Nigel. And well, he's still here in the Himalayas. Let's see what he can do. That's a 3. Two. Well, not so sure. He could go to Scandinavia. 1, 2, 3. Try to get the crown of the cursed eye. Maybe this is not such a bad idea. Yeah. I think I'm going to try that. So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm back here. And, well. Then it's Alexander again. And he also rolls a die. And that's a 2. Okay. So, and it's Jenny Butler now. And actually, I think I'm going to play that one now for Alexander. It's I'll take that. Play while in the same space as a villain to roll a d6. That's the case here. And on a 3 or higher, we could steal an artifact. So that would be pretty awesome. Yes! Fantastic. This is just great. And okay, they have the dark rituals, which would allow them to move the villain track 1 step forward under special circumstances. So it might be a good idea to remove the magic objects, which are these 2 ones. We can take 1. But they also have the Sword of Hades, which would force us, because of the Dark Mastery, to fight zombies if we roll a 1 during the movement phase. Still, I think that these that the Dark Rituals are worse. So I will take the Hammer of Time. Alexander. That's pretty awesome, because it's also quite valuable. That's worth 6. Very, very good. So he now has the Hammer of Time. Okay, and Jenny is now in Mexico City, so she starts again with her adventure phase. And that's Trouble in Town, and I think that's a bad card. Draw a random villain. Before you can interact with the city in any way, you must first sneak past the villain, fighting as normal if discovered. Afterward, the villain is removed from the board and you can interact with the city as normal. Not a good thing. Okay, this is Tracer, and that's not too bad. She's pretty bad in fighting. So, she has a search value of 4. So, I try a 4 this time. And, well, I passed her, so no problems here. Very good. And now I can interact with the city. Let me see how many allies I have. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 allies. And I got the Entourage card, which allows me to have altogether 6 allies. So, and I got the Starlight ability, which allows me to buy for 3 glory 1 ally. So I buy another ally here, and so this is my personal butler. He gives me +1 canning. Activate, gain +3 adventure dice for any trap test. If the test is failed, discard this ally. Well, this is not so great, but still a nice card actually. Okay. So, then we have to sneak again. Oops. So we take 8 dice. And, well, this time I say a 2. Maybe we can do it. Twice. Okay. So we have to fight 2 mobsters. Again. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, that's pretty ridiculous. 1 hit from me, that's it. Yeah, that's better. That's enough to kill the first one. And we take 1 wound. Okay. And we gain 3 glory for that. And then we have to fight the second one. And that was pretty good. No damage from me. 3 wounds for them, so they have 1 left. Okay, yeah, fabulous. No problems here. 3 more glory from me. I'm so lucky that I have her. I mean, she's a real mobster killer. It's like some stupid action movie where you have some, I don't know, some superwoman destroying one mob HQ after another. Okay, great. So I could now try to again move back the track, but I will not do this. This time I will take the cup of the sacred stone, because yeah, then these dark rituals will not work anymore. And that's pretty cool. And in addition, I have 4 glory, and I can take the 2 glory here from the mobsters. So even though there will be an additional, the 2 fortune, and even though there will be an additional fortune generated during this villain phase, the track will not move on. So that's pretty good. And actually, I'm pretty sure that I can sell that thing now. I can interact with the city. I mean, this is still my city adventure phase. I encountered this this mob HQ, and then I want to heal, so I pay 1 glory to heal, and in addition I'm gonna sell the cup of the sacred stone, which then will give me really, do I really want to do that? It's only 4, but I think I will. I don't want to risk anything, so I gain 4 additional fortune here. Okay, so now it's definitely looking better. I mean, we have already 13 fortune, and if Alexander is doing normal during his next round, if he passes the test, he can add quite a bit. So it's looking much better now. Okay, but first it's Nigel Harrington, and he's up there in Scandinavia. So that says Order of Malta. The Christian Brotherhood has operated since the 2nd century and controls this area. Persuade him to help you. So that's a lore 5 test. And he's got 4 dice here. So chances are pretty good he can do that. Yeah, whoa! Okay, no problems here, absolutely not. That gives him 2 glory. And yeah, we'll press on here. Okay, the next one is the walls closing in. Wait a second, no, that's not true. It's actually the riddle of Nardu. The other one was the cliffhanger. And that's a rough one. One of the hardest cards at all. One of the greatest mysteries of the ancient world, you are faced with the nefarious riddle of Nardu. Sealed in the stone passage and surrounded by the bones of all those that have come before, you have but one way out. Okay, so again we have a lore of 4, so it is possible to do this. What? Easy, boy, easy. No problems for me. That gives me 5 glory. That's amazing. And actually I took the 2 glory. I shouldn't have done that. So that gives me now 5 glory. And I think, I'm not sure, I'm thinking about taking the money now and healing. But I'm not sure about that. I could also try a last one. It's tempting. But it's 7 glory, that's quite a bit. And then I could go and really equip myself in the next steps. So yeah, I think I will stop here. I will take the money. I mean, that gives me... Now I have more than 15 glory. And I can heal for free. So I camp here. Take 2. My situation is better now. So I think that's okay. I think I can afford to do that. And, well, finally it's Alexander. And he's got to do one last mission, one last adventure here. So let's hope for the best. And it says, stowaway on a cargo ship. Glory 3. Wait until no one is looking and slip by in the shadows, or disguise yourself as a dock worker to get aboard and hope they don't ask questions. Well, because I'm pretty agile, I tried to climb aboard. So I got 4 dice and Should be pretty easy to do this. That doesn't count, sadly. Okay, one success. Yeah, 3 successes. And that's it. We were successful here. Awesome. So, 3 more glory for Alexander. And finally, we're doing good. In addition, we now have to fight now the zombies. Because it's the amulet of the dead. And, well, let's see. Okay, they attack with 5 dice, can take 5 wounds, but they only hit on 5 or 6. So I only have 3 attack dice. Okay. Great. And they have a defense of 1. So nothing happens here because I also have a defense of 1. So I think I can do another round here. That's not so great. I take a wound, they take a wound. And the card, well, you probably cannot read that, but the card says you have to fight and defeat the zombies. So I cannot try to, I could try to flee, but then it's, could try to escape, but then the artifact is lost again. So we have to fight through here. That was definitely good. Another wound for the zombies. That was bad. 2 wounds from me. Damn. That's a problem. Damn it. Nothing happens here. Yeah, okay, that's another wound for the zombies. Oh man, that's just pretty close now. Nothing happens here because we both have a defense of 1. Nothing again. Oh, come on. Oh god, no! Fuck. Oh man, this is terrible. We're not dead yet, but unbelievable. Let me see, is there anything I can do here? Damn it. Well, what is it with this guy here? May copy the activate ability of any other card in play. I'm afraid I have to get through this, and I'm afraid I will die doing so. Yeah, this is probably not a good idea, but whatever. Yeah, that's it. I'm dead, yeah. I'm dead. Again, Alexander. He lost it, and yeah. Again, no chance. He couldn't manage to find the amulet. Damn. What an idiot. Unbelievable. Again, he's KO'd. And back here. Well, at least he only loses 1. And then we have to roll for the Hammer of Time. Fantastic. So I'm pretty sure on a 1, 2, or 3, this thing is lost. Whoa! Seems to be lucky here. Okay. Yeah, great. Oh man, that was such a great chance to really slow this guy down, get six fortune, and he blew it. Couldn't even fight the zombies. Man, I'm disappointed, Mr. Cartwright. Okay. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it. It's again the villains. And that sucks. This is vile tactics once again. Roll once on the vile organization's tactics charts. Move the villain track one step forward. So this is now here at a 9. And then we roll on the tactics chart. And that's a 6. And let's see what that is. That says mob hit. The mob have sent a hitman to take care of their problem. That is you. Every player must roll off. The lowest roller must either discard one ally or take d6 hits. Okay, so we start with him. Nigel. He's got a 4. Well, Alexander. He's got a 3. And Jenny's got a 1. Of course she has. So, I guess, well, she discards the personal butler. Yeah. Okay. He sacrificed himself for her. Good man. Okay. And, well, then we come again to the outpost step, and that means one more fortune for the mob. And let's see where the new HQ ends up, in New York. Okay. Where is it? Okay, and then it's the villain's turn, and Vanessa Love. She's the first one. She can roll 4 search dice. And she needs 2 successes, no, 1 success, to find the gloves of Loki. Oops, that doesn't count, sadly. Yeah, that's enough. So, she was successful, but I will play, it's a fake now. And then the artifact is discarded. Yeah. Okay. So the villain track will not move up in this case. Okay. And then she's removed and goes back here, and then it's Joey, and before he can start to do his search action, he has to find the artifact, the amulet, and it's in the jungle, so he also has to roll a die, and on a 4, 5 of 6 he finds it. Yeah, he finds it, sadly. He has 5 search dice, and I'm afraid if he rolls 3 successes, yeah, easily. So, well, that made the difference now. If I could have killed the zombies, things would look much better now. But like this, we're again just 1 step before we're doomed. Oh man, that single fight, unbelievable. That was so important. Because now, again, they have as well a magic artifact and another death artifact, so this is really bad now. Okay, I think I'll stop here, and it's very well possible that the next video will be the last one, because there's just one more space to go. Cartwright, he screwed it up. Could have been completely different now. If he would have been able to kill the zombies, but he wasn't. And yeah, so hope to see you in my next video then. Until then, bye.